What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Loudy, aka
Luda the Shooter.
And I'm back in here with another video. Alright, so boom. Y'all seen the title, sir. Y'all already know what it is. This is the 1K YouTube subscriber Q&A video. So your boy recently just hit 1,000 subs on the channel. So shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel so far. Couldn't do it without you. I know 1,000 isn't really a big number, but to me it means a lot because that means that's 1,000 people who actually give a about what I do. So shout out to all y'all. And you know, it only took 7 months. And I mean, to be honest, I probably could have hit 1K a long time ago. But I mean, let's be honest, I'm lazy. So I've been looking forward to doing this video for a long time, and I actually got the chance now that I hit 1K subs. So what I did was I made a post on my Instagram, and I basically asked anybody to drop a comment on that post with questions that they would want me to answer in this video. So I ended up getting like 30 something comments with like 20 something questions. Some of them are like dumb questions, some of them are serious, but I'm gonna do my best to answer all of them. So before we get things started, I need you to pause the video, pull out your phone, and follow me on Instagram at LUDATHESHOOTER. That's the best way to get in contact with me. So if you want to keep up with me and my posts and my photography and stuff like that, go ahead and follow your boy on Instagram at LUDATHESHOOTER, and add me on Snapchat too at Loudy2Hype. So if you're trying to connect with me, if you want to try to like talk, you know, ask questions, whatever the case may be, Snapchat and Instagram are the 2 best ways to get in contact. So go ahead and add your boy right now. So let's get into this video. Y'all know what it is, Q&A, 1K subs. Let's get it. Alright, so first question. Drop the skincare routine. Alright, so if you want, you know, beautiful, flawless, light skin, it's very simple. You gotta drink hella water, and you gotta listen to hella Drake, you know what I mean, just absorb that light skin energy. What's your camera setup? So my camera setup is actually pretty struggle. My body is a Canon 70D with a 24mm 2.8 pancake lens, and my backup lens is a Canon 50mm 1.8. And then for video, I use the Rode VideoMic Pro. All in all, it's not really too expensive. It's a good like medium, like upper medium level setup. And if y'all want me to do a video on my camera setup and my camera bag and all my equipment, you know, leave a comment down below, or you know, let me know if that's something y'all want to see. What inspired you to be a photographer? To be honest, my main inspiration, what really got me into photography, was Tumblr. So like, I'm not even gonna lie, back in like 2011, 2013, I was like really heavy into Tumblr. I was definitely a Tumblr kid, and really all I wanted to do was just take pictures of shoes and clothes. So that's what really got me inspired to buy my first camera. So if it wasn't for Tumblr, I probably wouldn't be here. So, you know, shout out to Tumblr. How do you assemble outfits? So it's pretty simple. Whenever I assemble outfits, I try to be like cozy as possible, to be honest. I don't really like dressing up at all. But really, if you want to dress like Luda the Shooter, you just gotta wear hella black. So growing up, like when I was in middle school, I really just wanted to be an emo kid. So every time I dress, I really just try to channel like my inner emo kid and just wear as much black as possible. Be like a young rock star, just, you know, just try to dress like how I wanted to dress when I was in middle school. How did you get the hook up with these artists? So like how I shoot for like artists and stuff. To be honest, just put it like in a really short answer. Just finesse and networking. So I've been doing this for a few years, so I've had the opportunity to make connections and whatnot, and it's pretty much gotten to me to where I'm at now. And I definitely want to do another video on like how to work with artists and stuff like that to get as, you know, specific as possible. So stay tuned for that. How do you keep getting finessed by artists? So basically, I just keep finding out the hard way that artists hate to tag photographers. So if you take pictures of a big artist or somebody, you know, with a big following on social media, watermark your pictures, bro, because 9 times out of 10 these niggas do not give credit, bro. So I'm having to find that out the hard way. Please learn from my mistakes. Hey, but shout out to Fave though. Fabulous, a real one, because, you know, tagged you boy. So shout out to Fave. Go support his music. Do you like tacos? I'm half Mexican, so tacos are in my DNA. And like, let's be honest, if you don't like tacos, like, you're weird. How did you get so cultured? So growing up, I didn't really have cable most of the time, so I used to spend a lot of time watching PBS. So shout out to Sesame Street. That's where I got all my culture from. Can I have your autograph? Do you remember me? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous?
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright.
Back in high school, why did you put ramen noodles with no water inside a micro? Bro, why you bringing up old shit? How you so flossy? Soldier Boy is my spirit animal.
Rich nigga shit, 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 rich nigga shit.
Can I be your model? Yes, submit an application. I'll get back to you in 6 to 8 business days. Drop locations for these rooftops in Houston. Rooftop video on the way, and if you get arrested trying to get into any of these spots, don't blame me. Who are you? What are you made out of? My name is Lil Audi, aka Luda the Shooter, and my body is made out of 98% fruit snacks. How you learn Lightroom? Trial and error and hella YouTube videos. Do you have a say in what your models wear for a shoot? So yeah, definitely, since most of my photography is more fashion oriented, I try to have an input with what the model wears so that we can, like, you know, make the best possible images. I don't want my models to look sloppy or like I have bad style or anything like that. So, you know, as much as they let me like offer my input, I try to style the models as much as possible. What is your favorite brand and why? So I could say Supreme or Bape or, you know, any of the hype brands like that. But overall, my favorite brand of all time is Nike. Especially like they're going in a higher end direction now. They just came off that collab with Off-White and Virgil Abloh. They just did that collab with Kith and Ronnie Fieg, and supposedly have a collaboration coming out with Jerry Lorenzo and Fear of God. So, you know, I'm looking forward to see what Nike has coming out. You know, I think they learned their lesson after Kanye left. Because I mean, Adidas is like second place to me. I really like their high-end stuff. So, you know, they got Alexander Wang and Rick Owens, Raf Simons, and I really like their Y3 line as well. So I'm a really big fan of Adidas, but Nike overall will always have my heart. I've always been a big fan of Nike and Jordan brand, so that's my favorite brand of all time. What type of fashion do you like better, high-end fashion or urban fashion? Definitely got to go with urban fashion because it's more cozy, it's more practical, more like streetwear oriented stuff that I would actually wear. High-end fashion is more like detail oriented, and it's only really like certain situations where you would wear that. But the cool thing is, like, streetwear is starting to become high fashion, especially when you look at like Louis Vuitton collaboration with Supreme. I think that's a perfect example right there. And also like brands like Gucci and, you know, Vitmons and Balenciaga are starting to do a lot more sportswear oriented looks, a lot more cozy stuff. So the cool thing is, like, streetwear and high-end fashion are starting to become the same now. How do you get as much clout as you have? Look, man, you just gotta get you some sauce. If you don't have the sauce, then you lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce. But you know what I mean? Just gotta get you some sauce, man. What do you do besides photography? Big up from South Africa, bro. Hey man, first off, shout out to South Africa, man. Shout out to the zebras and lions. What I do besides photography, man, I just eat fruit snacks all day, man. That's all I do. How much for an hour, daddy? Next question. Do you eat ass? Next question. How do you finesse your way into doing these shoots with big artists? Like I said before, just natural finesse and networking. I'm gonna do another video on how to work with big artists. Stay tuned for that, for real, for real. What's your advice to upcoming artists, especially photographers? Work hard, network, make connections, don't burn bridges, and above all, watermark your pictures so Justin Bieber and Drake do not steal your pictures. Where do you buy most of your clothes? Alright, I'm a basic ass dude. Them YouTube checks don't look as good as I want them to yet, so I'm still balling on a budget. So most of my clothes come from either H&M or PacSun is my top two, and then sometimes Zara or Topman. And then all of my band tees and stuff like that, I do not buy band tees from the store. All of my band tees come from actual concerts when I go see the band. So if you are still wearing Metallica shirts from H&M, cut it out, bro. That shit is whack. It's done.
Enough is enough!
So that is officially it. That wraps up the 1K sub Q&A vid. Thank you to everybody who submitted questions. Hopefully I got y'all good answers. I wasn't trying to make this video super hella long. I just try to give like short, quick answers. So if y'all want me to go more in depth, shoot me a DM on Instagram at LUDATHESHOOTER. Or if you have any other questions or anything you want to chop it up with me about, hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat is the best way to get into contact with your boy. So that is it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I got a lot more content coming for y'all, so make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all get notified every single time that I drop new videos. So that's been it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Luda the Shooter, and don't forget, glow up, don't slow up. That way. Yeah.